Hey everyone, so I thought I'd make a video about this feature because I found out about it recently because of someone else's video, and I haven't actually seen anyone else talking about this feature. And so yeah, I thought I'd make a video on it. So yeah, I found out about this because of the YouTuber called The Mysterious Mr. Enter. He made a video called, I think it's called something like the worst YouTube feature that nobody's talking about. Yeah, I'm not sure when exactly they introduced this, but yeah, it's in YouTube Studio, and you have to go to content, and then next to the videos, it has the inspiration tab. Yes, and it basically gives you like AI generated suggestions on what videos you should make, and it gives you like AI thumbnails. Yeah, so I saw Mr. Enter's video on this a few days ago. Um, and after I saw his video, I went to find my inspiration tab and have a look at it. And um, I remember when I had a look at it, the suggestions weren't quite as ridiculous as the stuff that Mr. Enter was showing in his video. But that was a few days ago. Maybe when I showed them now for this video, they will be a bit more ridiculous. But yeah, and not just the AI images for the thumbnails look silly, but also some of the video ideas might be a bit silly. So yeah, let's have a look at this. The inspiration tab. So my first impression attending the 2026 British Comedy Legend Tribute. I like attending shows. There's a thumbnail here comparing the original Monsters collection against Rob Zombie's cinematic remake. Um, I don't know about you, but in that thumbnail, that doesn't really look anything like the monsters. I mean, if anything, that's the Joker. In fact, actually, yeah, the smile on them, if you can see, that's like the smile from like the Heath Ledger's Joker. Like that looks that. What does this have to do with the monsters? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess I could compare like the movie to the show. I mean, yeah, I mean, I have seen the movie, I have seen the show. Uh, what is that? That's the joke. Like the smile, like the scars, like that's the Heath Ledger Joker. Come on, uh, tracking down the tracking down the rare sequel to Ashen's and the Quest for the Game Child. No, yeah, actually, yeah. So the sequel is called Ashen's and the Polybius Heist, and yeah, they're both movies, by the way, made by the YouTuber Ashen's. Now, yes, I have seen both of them. Um, I have the first one on Blu-ray, and I've been wanting to get the second one on Blu-ray. I've watched it on Amazon Prime. I've been wanting to get the Blu-ray of the second one, but it seems to be hard to find. So yeah, I would be interested in finding it, but I don't know if I'd do a video tracking down the rare sequel. I mean, yeah, but both are very funny movies. I like both of them a lot. And Ashens is a great YouTuber as well. Yeah. Exploring the visual comedy from silent films to modern British sitcoms. Genre evolution. I mean, yeah, it's kind of an interesting idea. I mean, there might already be other videos on YouTube about that, but yeah. Why Laurel and Hardy never collaborated on screen with the Little Rascals. Um, Now, there was some stuff like I know originally the Laurel and Hardy Babes in Toyland was supposed to be more of an all-star vehicle, and it was supposed to have some of the Our Gang kids in it in prominent roles. Apparently, Spanky was going to be in prominent roles. Some of the Our Gang kids did make appearances in Laurel and Hardy films, and also I do know Laurel and Hardy had a small cameo in a Little Rascal short called Wild Poses, and that's a really fun cameo. I love that, but yeah, they never appeared. They collaborated on. What is that thumbnail though? I guess that's meant to be Laurel and Hardy, and then I guess those are meant to be some of the Our Gang kids. Yeah, it's this recreating Stan Laurel's favorite childhood walk through the streets of Ulverston. What? recreating his favorite. What? How am I supposed to know his childhood walk through? I mean, I've been to Ulverston, when I've gone to the museum, and I've visited the Laurel and Hardy statues there. But how am I supposed to know his favorite childhood walk? Why? I mean, I would be happy to visit Ulverston again to go to the museum and see the statues, but why would I recreate his favorite childhood walk? Yeah, so let's see, we'll show more. Hunting for George Formby box sets at HMV and local charity shops today. I mean, I do remember in one video, I did find a George Formby box set at HMV. Well, I don't think I filmed in HMV, but I bought a George Formby box set there. Yeah, and I mentioned in the video that I found it at an HMV. But why would I do a video just specifically searching for George Formby sets of all things? Like, I mean, I've done videos going at filming at HMV and CEX, but like, I don't know why I would film searching for a very specific thing. Like, I mean, I already do own 2 George Formby box sets anyway. I mean, I like his films, yeah, but it seems like, I mean, I look for like anything that I'd be interested in picking up. Like it seems like a bit of an oddly specific thing, isn't it? Here we have my experience visiting the exact filming locations of classic Ealing comedy masterpieces. Now, that's not a bad idea. I mean, I did one filming location video, which was for the George C. Scott Christmas Carol. I don't know who that is in the thumbnail. Is that meant to be somebody who worked at Ealing Studios? Yeah, I mean, I like some of the Ealing comedies, so yeah. I mean, if I ever do get a chance to visit filming locations, that would be cool. But yeah, I mean, I am very happy with the video I did on the George C. Scott Christmas Carol and those filming locations. Exploring the mystery of French dubbed MGM Galaxy of Stars film. The mystery of the rare French dubbed. Well, I've never heard of that movie. Is it real? Did AI make it up? I mean, I imagine it probably is real. I just haven't heard of it. But seems like a bit of a specific thing. I've never heard of that movie, so I don't know. Now, analyzing why the evil queen in Snow White is a flawed comedy villain. Okay, first of all, like, is she really a comedy villain? Like, I don't really think of her as being like a comedy. I mean, I think in Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, I think the dwarves are more the comedic characters, really, aren't they? Like, second of all, that looks nothing like the evil queen from Snow White. Like, what is that? Yeah. And then this one, I mean, this is an interesting idea. My road trip to the Three Stooges Museum for a private appointment visit. Well, I don't know about the private appointment visit part, but I mean, I would be interested in visiting the Three Stooges Museum, which is in America. And I do remember when I did the video on the Laurel and Hardy Museum in Ulverston, Movie Edge commented on it, suggesting that maybe I could go to the Three Stooges Museum sometime in the future. And yeah, I would be interested in doing that, as I love the Three Stooges. Uh, attending a live 16mm screening of rare, unseen silent comedy reels. Well, I mean, that would be cool, but, I'd have to have the opportunity to do that. It's suggesting me, it's saying that as a suggestion of something I should do, but it's like, there has to be, like, I'm not going to be able to find that by myself. Like, somebody else is going to, like, set up the, like, event and, like, give me the opportunity to see that, aren't they? Like, yeah. So yeah, those were the ideas that just automatically come up. It also gives you the opportunity to like type in a specific topic and see what the AI thinks videos you should do on that topic. And in Mr. Enter's video, he typed in like AI, like because it's just kind of funny to see what AI thinks you should make videos, about AI, on using AI to restore, using AI to restore, using AI to restore lost frames from original Laurel and Hardy silent films. I mean, I think there is some Laurel and Hardy stuff that is lost. Like, I know Hats Off, which is the silent short that eventually was remade into the music box. I know that's lost. I don't know if I would use AI to restore it. I mean, I'm not really a fan of like using AI in that way. I would just use AI in like a video like this to like show some of the ridiculous suggestions that it gives me. Yeah, I'm sure some people probably have used AI to restore lost frames. Yeah. Sorry that like the camera keeps shaking. Comparing AI generated British comedy scripts to the genius of Morecambe and Wise. Um, so is that saying, well, obviously like stuff that's actual Morecambe and Wise would probably, well, yeah, it would definitely be a lot funnier than something that's AI generated. I can guarantee you that. Uh, is it like comparing? Is it saying that I should, I should myself generate the AI comedy scripts, or is it saying I should just find scripts, AI scripts that already exist? Like, reviewing my physical autograph collection versus AI generated digital. What? So I guess it's got that idea from because I did do a video on my autograph collection, which I am very happy with, and comparing it to an AI generated celebrity. What? Why would you want AI generated autographs? Like, is, isn't more the appeal that you have something that was actually written by the person themselves, that their actual signature that's actually coming from them? What's the point of an AI signature? And yeah, there's that thumbnail. So I should say, apparently this is Morecambe and Wise. Yeah, apparently that's them. Yeah. How AI colorization is changing the way we watch classic 1930s slapstick shorts. I mean, I don't watch colorized stuff anyway. I mean, colorizing black and white stuff has been around since the 80s, like, long before generative AI. So, you know, it's, have people been using AI to colorize black and white stuff more recently? I don't know. I mean, they probably have, but yeah. Can AI recreate the iconic voices of legendary British music hall performers? Well, from what I've seen, AI can like recreate like voices of pretty much anyone. I mean, I've heard like plenty of AI voices that just sound identical to the real person. Yeah. Exploring a virtual reality museum of classic comedy props provided by generative AI. I mean, that would probably already have to exist in order for me to do that. I mean, I don't know if that already exists. I mean, I can't just do that video if that sort of a museum doesn't exist. Testing AI facial recognition on vintage masks from comedy theatre productions. Okay, so I'm guessing that's like I think there are apps where you can like scan, like if you recognize an actor in a movie or something, it will like scan. You can scan that and it will tell you who that is. Um, so I guess it's suggesting that I should do a video testing that on like old comedy masks. I mean, yeah, I guess that could be kind of funny because they're not meant to be like a specific person, and it could be kind of funny to see if the AI thinks it's somebody who it's not. Yeah. reacting to AI deepfakes of Laurel and Hardy in modern action movie scenes. I mean, that sounds kind of funny, but I mean, I don't. I mean, I don't know if I could. I don't exactly use like the AI software to make these sorts of videos anyway. So, I mean, I'd probably have to find somebody else who had um, created those sorts of videos using AI, in order to react to them. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure somebody has attempted to make that or something. Asking AI to rank my entire physical comedy DVD collection by humor style. Well, I'm not exactly sure how. What does AI like rank like how funny they think something is? Like, I don't know if AI has a sense of humor and could tell me how funny something is. But also, like, isn't the grammar a bit funny here? Like, my entire physical comedy DVD collection. Physical comedy DVD. Surely, like, I mean, isn't my entire physical comedy DVD? Well, DVDs are already physical media, so do you need to say that? And also, I do have like comedies on Blu-ray as well, so wouldn't it be better to say like my entire comedy physical media collection? Like, yeah, that seems a bit silly. How AI translation helps me understand rare international silent comedy film title cards. Well, I mean, I guess in terms of like foreign silent films, I have watched um, Nosferatu, which I think they just instead had English title cards. I, I can't remember exactly. If they didn't do that, then they might have just had the German title cards and then had English subtitles. But yeah, why would I need AI to help translate that? Yeah, there already exist versions that have subtitles and English translation, so I don't need AI to do that. Using AI to design a modern movie poster for classic slapstick stars. I mean, that is kind of an interesting idea. I'm sure probably people have tried doing that. I mean, I have seen stuff like um, if this classic movie came out today, or vice versa. I've seen like if this modern movie was made years ago, like this is what an older poster for it would be. Yeah, but I actually kind of think stuff like that is a bit more. I don't know. It seems more special when it's made by an actual person, not AI. But yeah. My honest reaction to an AI generated song about British comedy legend history. All right. Comedy legend history. The history of comedy legends. Uh, I mean, does there exist an AI song? I mean, maybe I could make one, but I mean, I don't really use it for that stuff. So would it have to be somebody else already made it? I don't know. Okay, so I think what Mr. Ento did, I think he didn't just type in AI. I think he also like said something about like the dangers of AI, which was interesting. Let's see what AI thinks the dangers of AI are. Why AI generated Laurel and Hardy shorts are ruining classic comedy history. Yeah, I mean, I guess if it did exist, if there was a lot of it, maybe it would be a bad thing, but I don't think there exists a whole lot of it anyway. So, um, my reaction to deep fake Peter Sellers voices appearing in modern radio sketches. I mean, there probably are like deep fake Peter Sellers voices, but yeah, I guess they do exist. I guess, is that meant to be Peter Sellers, or is that meant to be like me reacting to it? Because that looks really nothing like him. Um, the scary truth about AI recreating deceased British sitcom stars for ads. Um, I mean, I don't know if it has happened for like British sitcom stars, but I mean, I know there have been like deepfakes creating deceased people for ads. Like I think there was like a Bruce Lee ad. And there was one that was with recreating Audrey Hepburn, and I think there was also one that was recreating Gene Kelly, like doing a famous scene from Singing in the Rain, but they made him more like cartoony. Testing if AI can actually write a funny Monty Python style sketch. Well, I mean, I'd assume no, not like overly funny because AI isn't a real person, but yeah, I mean, I guess it would be interesting to see what AI would think a Laurel and Hardy, no, Laurel and Hardy, Monty Python sketch should be, and also which member of Monty Python is that meant to be? Um, I don't know. Well, is he holding a rubber chicken or something, or is it real chicken? It's meant to be. He's holding a chicken of some sort. Um, I don't know what member of Monty Python that's meant to be, but okay. Can an AI bot understand the genius behind Buster Keaton's physical stunts? Okay, so this isn't about like generative AI, like what we think of nowadays. This is like the more traditional AI, which is just a robot. But the thing is, like, I can't build a robot by myself, so I don't think I'd be able to build a robot in order to do Buster Keaton's physical stunts. So, yeah. How modern algorithms are hiding vintage comedy legend from our search results? Are they hiding them from our search results? I don't know. Seems a bit strange. That I mean, that's a bit much. That's enough of AI for me. I mean, hopefully you found some of this funny. I mean, it is a very odd feature. I will put a link in the description to Mr. Enter's video on this. Yeah, I'm just surprised nobody else is talking about it. I haven't seen anyone else talk about it apart from Mr. Enter. So yeah, some people might have only just found out about it because of my video. Because I only found out about it because of Mr. Enter's video. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this. My next video might be on the Talking Pictures festival that I'm planning on going to. And yeah, really looking forward to that. So yeah, look out for that video, guys. And yeah, see you then. Bye.